Hey, I am Zoe. And that story I want to share with you people today. There was a group of friends who had known each other since high school. They had always been close and shared everything with each other. But as they grew older, life got more complicated and their friendships began to change. One woman in particular, Sarah, had always been the glue that held the group together. She was kind, loyal, and always willing to lend a listening ear. Sarah was married to a man named Mark, who had always been a bit of a troublemaker. He was involved in shady deals and had a temper that scared Sarah, but she loved him nonetheless. One day, Mark came to Sarah with a plan to rob a local jewelry store. He had already scoped out the place and thought it would be an easy job. Sarah was hesitant, but Mark convinced her that it was a quick way to make some cash. They enlisted the help of two of their friends, Mike and Lisa, who were also struggling financially. They all agreed to split the profits evenly and planned the heist for the following week. The night of the robbery, things went wrong from the start. The security system was more sophisticated than they had anticipated, and the alarm went off as soon as they broke into the store. They were caught on camera, and the police were alerted. In the chaos that ensued, Mark pulled out a gun and shot one of the security guards, killing him instantly. The group fled the scene, but the police were quickly on their tail. They were eventually caught and arrested. Sarah, Mike, and Lisa were all charged with robbery and murder, along with Mark. As the trial began, Sarah began to realize just how little she knew about her friends. Mike and Lisa quickly turned on her, claiming that she was the mastermind behind the robbery and that they had only gone along with it because she had pressured them. Sarah was shocked and hurt by their betrayal. She had always thought they were her friends, but now she realized that they had never truly cared about her. During the trial, Sarah struggled to find the strength to believe in herself. She felt like a failure for getting caught up in the robbery and blamed herself for the death of the security guard. But as the trial went on, she began to see that she was not alone in her mistakes. Her friends had made choices that had led them all down this path. In the end, Mark was sentenced to life in prison for the murder, and Sarah, Mike, and Lisa were all given lengthy sentences for their role in the robbery. As Sarah sat in her cell, she had plenty of time to think about what had gone wrong. She realized that she had trusted the wrong people, and that she should have listened to her instincts when Mark had first suggested the robbery. The moral of the story is that you should always be careful who you trust. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and make choices that can have long-lasting consequences. But it's important to believe in yourself and listen to your gut. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. And if someone is pressuring you to do something you're not comfortable with, it's better to walk away than to risk your freedom and your life. If you like the video, please press the like button, share, and subscribe.